Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. State's number 2 recruit commits to SEC power before Wisconsin visit. The Badgers have lost 7 players via the transfer portal this offseason. Badgers coach Greg Gard addresses each player's departures from the program. A University of Wisconsin men's basketball wing target committed to an SEC power ahead of his expected visit for a big recruiting weekend for the Badgers. Amari Allen, a 6'6" wing who recently transferred to Ashwaubenon High School, announced in a post to Twitter on Tuesday that he has committed to Alabama. The Kaukauna native announced on Twitter that he was offered by the Badgers on July 12, and listed Wisconsin in his top 6 schools on July 29. 247 Sports listed Allen the number 2 player in the state for the 2025 class, and was ranked a consensus 4-star, top 110 prospect. People are also reading. 19-year-old Onalaska man faces felony child pornography charge. Work of La Crosse youth crochet prodigy Jonah Larson to be featured in Smithsonian American Art Museum. Winona police find brother of Michelle Jenkins, wanted for her murder in Eau Claire, dead in his vehicle. Injury forces Packers QB Jordan Love to miss time, source says. Here's what we know. Don Fritsch, former UW La Crosse and Viterbo cross-country coach, dies at 70. Gaze Mills Apple Orchards and Houston Hotel get new names. Owners, Steve Cahalan 16-year-old dies from injuries in crash in rural Elroy. President Biden tours Vernon Electric Cooperative in Westby, touts rural electricity investment. Trump threatens to jail adversaries in escalating rhetoric prior to Central Wisconsin rally. Fans angry at Wisconsin's slap-in-the-face choice to remove BRICS advertised as permanent arrest of Venezuelan for violent acts in Prairie du Chien brings home immigration debate. Disgruntled employee pulls box cutter in La Crosse robbery attempt. Complaint says there's dangerous stuff everywhere. Packers downplay Brazil safety concerns. Small Wisconsin town revels in national political spotlight as President Biden visits Westby. Loud exhaust triggers traffic stop and methamphetamine bust in Holman. Minnesota, UCF, Nevada and Mississippi State were other top schools Allen listed. Allen said on Twitter he would visit all 6, and he was scheduled to visit Wisconsin beginning Friday. Allen posted photos to Instagram from just 2 of those visits, Minnesota and Alabama, and decided to commit to the Crimson Tide before his visits to the Badgers and UCF on September the 27th to the 29th. Allen's commitment will likely lead the Badgers to turn their focus to other wings in the 2025 class, and they were already set to continue that effort this weekend as 4-star combo guard Davian Hanna, rated 26th nationally, is scheduled to visit Madison Saturday per On 3 Sports. Hanna has the Badgers and Crimson Tide both in his top 9 schools, with Louisville, Ohio State, Michigan State, North Carolina State, Cincinnati, Xavier, and Pittsburgh, and was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama the same weekend as Allen visited.